Well, hello there. I think it is finally time to start being excited about the Labor Day holiday weekend. It is finally here, and you know how they always say that it's the kind of the unofficial end of summertime. The weather not on board with that. We are going to be full on summer mode this entire holiday weekend. In fact, we are going to break some high temperature records by Sunday and Monday of this week. And this map probably looks familiar. Same kind of pattern that we had last time. We had this heat wave. And we are definitely going to see temperatures soaring here as we make our way into the weekend. So we're talking potential records, especially on Sunday and Monday. But the good news with this one is that it is not going to be nearly as humid this time as it was when we had our last heat wave a few weeks ago. So that's a good thing. But the lack of moisture, it'll be a little breezy at times. That's going to mean an elevated grassland fire danger risk. So just be careful with the campfires and all that kind of stuff here throughout the weekend. Here's a look at the potential for records in the Mankato area. Saturday, probably not, although we could tie our record with a forecast of 93. Sunday and Monday, most likely to break records. 96 Sunday, the standing record is 92. 95 on Monday with a standing record of 90 degrees. And Tuesday's looking warm too. I think Tuesday will depend on how much we have for cloud cover, but that is a day that we will get close. It's also going to be a little warm on Tuesday. But this is the big thing. If you remember last time we had the heat wave, we were hovering up in the upper 70s, low 80s dew point wise, and that made things obnoxiously unbearable when it came to the heat humidity combination. This time it is going to be a completely different story. Yeah, we're going to be in the 60s, which is a little sticky. It may even get a little higher by late Monday into Tuesday, but generally much, much better when it comes to the dew point and the humidity in the air this time. And that means that our heat index not going to be in that 115 to 120 range like last time. We're going to be hovering pretty close to the actual temperature. We may get the heat index up to around 100 for a time or two this weekend. Check out the temperature forecast. The warmest day here, Sunday, 96 in Mankato. We are likely going to top that 100 mark out toward Redwood Falls and Marshall, Spencer, Iowa, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, even Windham, Slayton. There's a chance that we could get up there to that 100 mark because dry air warms up faster. And so we are going to get a little warmer with the actual temperature. The Twin Cities up to 101 on Sunday. So it is going to be a warm day if you're planning to head to the Minnesota State Fair as well. Let me I do have a travel forecast here that I can pop up here real quick. If you're heading up to the lakes, down to Okoboji, again, everyone's going to be sunny and mostly dry. There's one shot Friday night into Saturday morning of perhaps a few isolated thunderstorms north of Highway 12 up toward I-94, but that's about it. Okoboji in the 90s, Sioux Falls 100s on Saturday, Sunday, Fargo, Alexandria, it's going to be warm. Heading up to Spicer, Green Lake, Painesville area, upper 90s on Sunday. Detroit Lakes, DL, same thing. Mid-90s through the weekend. Brainerd, 99 on Sunday. Duluth, Grand Rapids, also in the 90s this weekend. Twin Cities into the 90s. Rochester, we're going to be pushing mid to upper 90s there as well. So that's what's going on. A quick peek at the 10-day forecast. Unfortunately, not much rain in the forecast. And we are starting to see drought conditions expand a little bit across southern Minnesota, so we need rain in spots, but the only real chance is going to be with a cold front that comes through on Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's going to bring some cooler air and more comfortable weather as we roll into the middle part of next week. And there may be a couple of isolated showers and thunderstorms with that front. It's not a great chance, unfortunately. And then as we take you through the rest of next week and beyond, it will be cooler, it will be more comfortable, but just really there isn't squat for rain chances, unfortunately, really through that next week, the weekend, and even into the following week. So fingers crossed, we definitely need rain. But in the meantime, stay hydrated, stay cool, keep your pets cool, because it is going to be a hot weekend here across Minnesota, Iowa, and the entire upper Midwest. Happy Labor Day weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching. Be safe and have a good one.